something I've been thinking about a lot lately, getting ready to get going again and start jumping back in, is learning to take a bit more of a risk and, you know, sort of reshaping my thinking to saying, yeah, I like those odds, no matter what they are, no matter how slim. Sometimes you just got to say, get and go. Alright, back here again. This is sort of a spot that's become all too familiar. It's been a up and down a couple of years. It's a bit hard to believe it's a bit hard to believe they haven't PB'd since 2019, with this constant cycle they've been on of injured, rebuild, let's go, injured again. So here we are today, the start of another rebuild, and I'm determined to do it different this time. And that's why today is going to be so important. This is really setting up for what Gold Coast will be, what the rest of the year will be, which is just building momentum and just trying to push a little bit more every day. Today's benchmarking. It's really important. I got to find out where I'm at now. It's been about 3 months since I've done K reps, and that's what we've got today. I've got my session from Coach Ryan on here. Very specific instructions. It's not a very big session, just 15-minute warm-up, 15-minute cool-down with 5 1Ks with 75 seconds rest in between, which is actually pretty generous from him. But for the purpose of today, that's good. It's no time set today. It's really sort of just got to go and feel and see where I'm up to. They've got to be consistent. Want all of them to be pretty much the same pace. It's walking a fine line at the moment of pushing but not over pushing. I could probably run them quicker than what I'm going to today, but it's just really walking that tightrope of getting that effort right as we slowly rebuild the body again and get into it. But yeah, it's get into the session. It's going to be a good one. I've got the exact instructions are no time set. This is just to get a marker as to where your fitness is, and it'll help us with setting splits for you each week to hit moving forward. Just aim to run 5 reps. This will give us all the information we need. So with that, I think it's time to get into the warm-up and go see what we can do. Those heel wedges are actually really comfortable.
Are they?
Yeah. They really help. Like, yesterday I had my last physio session for this injury, hopefully. One of the things we were talking about, trying to figure out how to lower the risk of this happening again, because my calves are pretty much where all the injuries have come from, and it's putting 6mm heel wedge in the back of the shoe to sort of just raise the stack up a bit more, raise the drop up a bit more. I mean, Nike shoes are already pretty aggressive, like they're 10mm drop, which is pretty big, but apparently there's some triathletes that my physio knows in the AIS and that, and their physios are sort of trying to fix a couple calf issues that have sort of been plaguing the team, and that's one of the tricks that they've tried and had a bit of success with. So you gotta take those little 1%ers where you can find them. They're hard to find. Hard to find for normal people, especially. So if you get lucky sometimes and know people who know people who know people, and you get those little secret tips that actually can make a huge difference. And I'm pretty sure he was saying it just having that heel up a bit more just takes load off of.
Did it make a difference?
It did. It made a big difference. So calf wedges, heel wedges, if you're having problems with your calves, might be worth talking to your physio about and trying them. That's the first time I've run with them. I thought I'd hate them, but they're actually really comfortable. 3, 2, 1. 423, no, 323. Too fast again, but now gotta go with the flow. It's like my own hole now. Gotta hang on, see how far I can take it. 10 seconds. Yeah. Wow, okay. So we got that done. Yeah, it's just, I think, above everything else, because I was hoping to average like 340 this morning. That would have been like a massive success today. And I averaged 324. So I think it just points to, find out where I am, and I'm a lot further along than I thought. There's still a lot of work to do, because those last two was max ever. I've run for a long time, but it's disconnected.
It's back.
It's back. But I think it's just like that mental image that I'm trying to take through the whole year. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It's just you're picking up speed, getting bigger, growing. No going back now. Not going back to pushing a rock up a hill and it keeping on coming back over you. It's just that mental belief, and that was a huge step this morning. So yeah, welcome to the Gold Coast build. We're officially started. It's gonna be good. There's gonna be downs. There always is. But today's an up, and I'm trying to enjoy the little wins more, and that was more than a little win for me today in confidence. So join along, subscribe, like, follow, share, all the good stuff. Are you running Gold Coast? Put it down below. And yeah, this is the start. It's finally started. So there's a lot coming. First goal's Gold Coast, and let's see how far we can get, how far I can get in the build there. But yeah, it's just, you got to start somewhere, and that's today. We've started somewhere, so build on that from here. So yeah, boom down, stop rambling. So see you next week. Good.